Bonjour guys, this is a very quick introduction to the video and I hope you're doing well, and I want to show you today how I replicate Curly Proverbs Ayurvedic oil. Oh my god, Curly Proverbs need no introduction to YouTube. She's the queen of Ayurvedic for natural and also for relaxed girl. Today guys, I want to show you how I tricked that recipe and I made it my own. And this is the oil, and very quick, let's go to the video. And before we get started, if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, darling, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you enjoyed this video, give a thumbs up. And if you can choose one of my hair video and you can share that with with another friend, I will be so grateful. Okay, so let's jump quick into the video and I'll see you soon. I will start by adding half of a cup of henna in my pot. And henna is antifungal. It's very good for the scalp, and we know we need a healthy scalp in order to grow hair and also to retain our length. I will follow with my Amla powder, which is or an organic Amla powder. Amla powder or Indian gooseberry is fantastic when it comes to conditioning the scalp, promoting hair growth, and is rich in vitamin C, thiamine, phosphor, iron, and calcium. I will follow now with my fenugreek or methi. Fenugreek is an absolute must for this hair oil because it's very good when it comes to promoting hair growth, to bring shine to the hair, and also to thicken the hair. That's what I'm looking for lately. And I will follow with my hibiscus flower. Hibiscus flower are very good and reducing hair shedding by reinforcing the root. And again, I'm adding a half a cup of fenugreek seed. Before I use a powder, now I'm using fenugreek seed, and that will make a bit more of the fenugreek in that recipe. And I will follow with Indian gooseberry, again Amla fruit. Before I use the Amla powder, now I'm adding a handful of Amla, a dry Amla in that recipe. Here we have a combination of 4 other spices, and they are rosemary dry leaf, which is very good in promoting hair growth and strengthening the follicle, and we have cardamom and black cumins, which is also named black onion. And the oil I will be using today, guys, it will be my DIY cold pressed carrot oil. Curly Proverb use a carrot oil in her recipe. This carrot oil, I've been using it for a while. I use it on my skin mostly, and sometimes I use it on my hair, so I'm adding it to my recipe today. And if you want to check the recipe how to make your own cold pressed carrot oil, I will be linking it up or at the end of the video. Here I'm adding my almond oil. You know, almond is very rich in vitamin B7, which is biotin, and it really support hair growth. And you'll be surprised how many benefits almond bring to our hair. And I'm adding a bit of my castor oil. It's a clear castor oil, and again to strengthen the hair follicle, to moisturize the hair. And I will follow, that will be my last oil, with my coconut oil, which is very good when it comes to bring shine, to bring strength, to moisturize, to support protein. This recipe, guys, it can beat a bit more on the side of protein because it has fenugreek. Remember, it had a lot of fenugreek in it. It does add almond in it, and it has coconut oil and all the other spice. The tray of spice I add to that recipe will bring all the oligo elements, which is very good, things like magnesium, like zinc, like niacin, all sort of other a oligo element I can't remember right now, but this recipe will have it. I will use my slow cooker to cook that oil, like it can be infused, and I will put it on very low heat, and I will leave it for 5 to 7 hours. After 5 hours, I will turn it off, and I will let the heat to still infusing the oil. And that's how you do a slow heat infused oil at home. If you don't have a device, let's call it like that, like the one I'm using now, which is a slow cooker, you can use your stove and you put it in a very low heat, and you can even use a double boiler, like you do a bain marie and you let it sit in it and a very slow heat, and you forget about it. And now I will show you what we will end up with. This is after maybe 3 hours. You can see there is bubble on the top. And remember, you don't boil, don't burn that oil. It is why you put it in a very low heat, because you don't want to burn any of these spice and herbs. You can see I have my rosemary floating, I have my cardamom floating, my black cumin floating. Everything is floating and they are looking good. They are not burned. And you can infuse it as long as you want, for one day, 24 hours, for 44 hours, and you will end up with a beautiful rich oil. And I will use a cheesecloth to separate the solid from the liquid. I'm sorry, I'm speaking French. Solid and the liquid, and you end up with a beautiful oil. But you can use it, that oil, also like a base oil. Like you can cut it half and half if you think the smell is too strong for you. You should not have any problem with the smell, but you can always add another oil in it. You can cut it half and half, and you can use it on a daily basis. I've done that. I've made that oil specially to treat my scalp, like my hair follicles. They can multiply. I can grow some new hair, and I can strengthen my hair, and I can thicken my hair. Guys, I hope today that you enjoyed the video, and please don't forget to share with me what is your favorite DIY oil for you make for your hair. And please, if you find this video useful, don't hesitate to share it with another sister who might find it useful, because we are all in this together, in this journey of growing our hair beautifully, longer and thicker. And again, in your way out, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to be part of the family. Please join my journey. Let's share together. Let's grow our hair together. And I hope again you enjoy the video and have a blessed weekend. And I will see you very soon in another DIY or another hair routine. Bye.